What's happening, Magnus? So, how to start a YouTube channel, lesson number 2. And lesson number 2 is...
just do it!
Exactly. I cannot tell you how much procrastination is an issue with starting a YouTube channel or any endeavor in your life that you want to succeed in, okay? The hardest part is starting. But once you do start, then you start to plod, stumble, and truck along until you are cruising along. Hardest part is starting because most people doubt themselves. They got all these questions. What kind of video should I do? What type of camera should I get? What type of software do I need? Oh my God, I don't like how I sound on camera. My nose hairs stick out on camera. Trim them, goddammit. You don't know what type of camera to get? Get something with at least 720p. Something at the lowest grade HD that you can get. Get a computer that can handle the editing software you need. If you ain't got that much money and you got a regular old itty bitty computer that cannot compute what you need to edit, then you can subscribe to like Adobe Premiere or something like that. You can do that online, and there are other websites. There's always something. You guys ask a lot of questions that make you paralyze yourself through analyzation, okay? And the problem is you never get started. You got the almighty Google. All you got to do is type in your question, and that'll help you. You guys really get paralyzed by the analysis. Paralysis by analysis. And you never start. And I cannot tell you how many times I have thought to myself about something. Well, it hasn't been many. But the feeling feels so great. Like with the acting. I should have started acting years ago. But through fear, which is the primary motivation for not doing something, I never did it. Afraid of being in front of the camera. Afraid of messing up and worrying what people would think. Those were my main things. Basically just being in front of the camera, being in front of people and fucking up. Those were my main things. But one day I said to myself, no. It's do or die. Do you want this type of career or not? You've always wanted this, and go for it. Don't be that fucking bum telling tall tales sitting on the porch. You know I was gonna. No, fuck that. Okay? There is no coulda, shoulda, woulda with me. Alright? Till this day, I struggle with procrastination. And I have to push myself to do things. Okay? Being uncomfortable is part of growing. Alright? 95% of my subscribers are men. And I always use the example of, remember how a lot of you, most of us, I think, were afraid to talk to girls? To ask her for her number, whatever it is, approach a woman. But the first time you did it, you realized, oh. After you pushed yourself to finally do it because you found one pretty enough that you were interested in or whatever it was to ask her out, you did it and you were like, that wasn't that bad. Exactly. That's what it is with YouTube. It ain't that bad, okay? If you need a step-by-step, open your Gmail account that you want associated with your YouTube channel. B, open up your YouTube channel. C, open up your AdSense account. Because the AdSense is how you get to monetize your videos. Google owns AdSense, YouTube, and Gmail. So it's very easy to link them all together and get shit going. So you're like, well, I don't, like, even in my last video, I'm looking at some of the questions, and still, with me telling y'all, you know, what to do to figure out what type of videos you want to make, some of y'all are still paralyzed. I'm like, let me see. There were a couple here when I saw them. I was like, come on, y'all. Oh, so one of them was kind of like, they knew what they wanted to do, but they didn't know if they... Sorry, that distracted me. Sometimes, okay, the guy said he didn't even know what he wanted to do. I said, that's okay. He said, should I just start making videos? And I said, yes. I'm answering you here. I didn't post it. I was going to answer you in the comment section, but no. Yes, start making them, because you know what? The fans can help you get started on what it is that you may be best at, okay? I've always said that my personality and humor are my strongest suits. So, I stumbled into reacting. People loved, I just made people split their sides laughing, looking at my excitement for the Star Wars Force Awakens teaser trailer. And that's when my channel absolutely exploded. Okay? I got, what, over 200, I went from 75,000 to like 250,000 in a month or two or something. I can't remember the time span, but I just remember my channel just growing by leaps and bounds every day. And I was like, Jesus Christ, you know? So, don't worry about how fast you grow. Don't worry about anything else. Your thing is to just do it, okay? Start, okay? Just like in any race, start getting in shape. Open a fucking gym membership. Get in the fucking gym. That's the hardest part, okay? As long as you're consistent, you'll be fine. So that is lesson number 2. Just do it. I don't want to hear any excuses in the comment section. I don't want to hear shit, okay? If you ain't got a computer, save up for one. Ask your parents to buy one. Ask somebody to lend it to you. Put it on your credit card, because it's your business that you're starting. You can write that off, okay? I don't want to hear no excuses about starting. None of it. Because even YouTube has the simplest editing software. You don't even need to buy your own software if you don't want to. It has its own editing software, okay? If you've got a computer, you're good to go. Some people even do it on their phone. You know, Mamba Jumbo was editing on her phone, on her iPhone, and her shit was looking good. I was like, you doing this on your iPhone? I got a fucking $1,000 camera, $2,000 computer, $150,000 editors, $150 editing software. And she was like, yeah. I was like, this is definitely acceptable. You look at the Hodge twins when they first started. Look how grainy their shit was. But guess what? They gave substance and they had content to their video. Okay, people will follow you as long as you're giving content. No matter what it is. No matter whether it's your personality, your humor, your knowledge, your energy. Just how you make them feel. Your intelligence, the way you talk, the way you hold yourself. Sometimes it's the way you look. You know what I mean? It's always something, okay, that will get them to watch you, no matter the video quality. That's why I say kiss my ass to people that come to my channel when they sometimes like the live streams. We'll just record this with a potato. Which is the oldest joke in the world. It's corny as fuck, and they keep using the same one over and over again. That's how live streams are. All right? Our live streams almost always, live streams are always less quality than, you know, shooting with a camera. And, you know, live stream, you're supposed to be there for the live stream, so don't complain when you come afterwards. And, you know, like, to me, it don't fucking matter. I'm like, it's a live stream, it's what it is. But guess what? I always get more likes and dislikes on my live streams. Always. Okay? because people still come for what it is that I bring to my video. So it never matters to me, okay? So I'm telling y'all, man, just do it, okay? Look, all of you watching right now, I'm not fucking joking either. All of you watching right now that have been wanting to start a YouTube channel that have not started it, turn this shit the fuck off. Get a Gmail account. Name it what you want it associated with your channel. Open your channel and open your AdSense, okay? All three of these are very easy, all right? And start making some fucking videos. All right? Because I don't want you to get into the rut that I was in for years. Wondering and being afraid and not knowing whether I should open up a channel or not. And then when I did finally open up one and became successful, I was like, I should have did this fucking 10 years ago. And I'm serious about that. I should have did it 10 years ago. Or 5 years ago, or whenever, YouTube allowed you to become a partner, start monetizing and building your brand and your personality and who you are, either as a musician or an actor or a comedian or a gamer, whatever it is that you do, you know what I mean? I wish I had did it then, but living is learning and learning is living. So, all I can do is help other people to not make the mistake that I did, okay? 1 million subscribers. Woo! You may now subscribe.